Bread Army, are you still here? We did it. We are back to the all-time high, and I want to give you my honest price prediction. And can we expect a pullback? That are some things that we need to keep in mind, because everything that goes up will also go down. We saw it when the previous run was there. We reached a $2 billion market cap, and then out of nowhere we saw a pullback. Nobody expected that because everybody was in the market and thinking like we will go up forever. But no, we saw a pullback all the way down to 650 million. And if you bought the bottom, you have a nice 3x from there, guys. So super nice if you bought it, of course. But I want to tell you more about the chart that I'm seeing here, because a lot of you guys are new maybe to the market and you're thinking like, oh yeah, is it this simple? So how it works, always when it is green, if you bought in this purple area, you are up right now. You are up like 50% or something, or maybe more if you bought the bottom. But even from here, it is still 72%. If I was you, and of course, I'm just a guy making videos, but if I was you, I will take some profits. Why? We are in a huge resistance area. The area here is an area where a lot of people are start taking profits. They are there like, oh, we reached this area again, all-time high. Let me start taking some profits. There are people that are doing it. So with that, we saw a price correction, but we see also that the price recovers very fast. It looks like it wants to break out, but in the market, we are not certain about anything. So be smart, guys. If you are here, take some profits, 10, 20% of your portfolio of like bread or any other coins that you have profits on, because when it happens, let me do the brush. So as an example, I have 10k in bread now. I did it here. I'm now 10k up. I have 20k. Now I see correction all the way down to 1.4 billion. This is the moment, because we can see here people having interest here. So we can expect a reaction to the upside again. So I put myself some limit orders. And where I do this is like I put some limit orders here with the profits I took off this pump. So as an example, I have 20k here. I take out 20%, means 4k. I put the limit order at 4k in this area. If we don't get there, I still have my moon back, like the 16k. If we double, I'm still happy. If we go lower, I'm also happy because I can buy more bread for a cheaper price. And I'm doing this on the BTCC platform. And the BTC platform is a nice one because it gives me a 10% first time deposit bonus. So when you deposit, as an example, 5k, 10k, or even 1k, you get 10% in bonuses. So how it works is, if you deposit 5k as an example, you get $500 for trading in your account. It will not be withdrawable like straight away, like, oh, free 500, thank you. No, you can use the 500 for trading. And if you, of course, make some profits with it, then of course, you lose it, but you need to make some profits to cash it out. When you make some profits, you are able to cash it out, and then the 10% is yours. So I'm doing this on the BTC platform, and I want to show you this, guys. So I put a limit order, I told you about that, at 1.4 billion. So I go to the BTC platform and we see that we have $2,000 on this account. Limit 0.14. And then we can see 50% of the 2k I will use with a 2x leverage. Why 2? I will explain you also that. Why not 3? Like why 2? So how it works is, I do this, open a loan, order confirmed, and now we have a limit order exactly at this area where I expect there will be a pullback. And then why 2x? So let me get back to this chart because it's more and bigger. So we take this one. So how leverage work is, if you do a 2x leverage, you are borrowing the other amount, but the exchange don't want to lose money. So when you dip 50%, you are liquidated because you use a 2x. 100% divided by 2 is 50. If you do a 3x, you can only go lower 33%. And with that, you are liquidated. But when I look at the chart of bread, I want to be safe. I don't want to be like gambling or stuff. I want to be safe. So what I'm checking is, how deep is 33%? 33% is, of course, here. But it is very likely that we can maybe see a lower pullback. So I don't want to risk my capital there. I want to check, hey, how much is 50% correction? And the 50% correction is here. It's way deeper. It's almost like at the bottom area. I don't expect bread to go below this again. Like, of course, it can be in a bear market, but right now, during this bull market with Bitcoin at 90k, I don't expect we go that low. So I will want to have my liquidation price below this area. So what I'm doing is I do a 2x at 1.4. If we go lower at 1 billion again, I put another limit order. So with that, what happens is my average price will also move more down. So then it will be under this area. So I have capital on the side for 2 limit orders. I make a plan for myself. I make a plan like buying back at 1.4 billion and 1 billion. And with that, I have an average price below this. So I'm more, of course, safer. I'm not saying 100% safe, but I'm doing this. Why? I can now buy 2 times more bread. So if I have 5K, I can now buy for 10K. And this is how it works. So this is my price prediction, guys. I expect, of course, I cannot guarantee, but because it looks like it wants to break out. But in case we don't break out and we see correction, this is the moment I'm buying more bread with the profits I made. So don't be the greedy, learn your lesson from the previous up run, take some profits, not all, because we're gonna go higher, and invest it again. And by the way, inside the description of this video, there is a link to the BTC platform. If you want to trade just like me on the BTC platform with maybe 2 or 3 or 4x leverage, I don't suggest you to use over leveraging, just use 2 or 3x to be safe. If you want to use it, links inside the description. You get a 10% deposit bonus and you get straight away a VIP tier by using this link. Guys, this was a video about bread. So let me know your opinion. What do you expect of the chart? We can have a healthy discussion about it, but I think it is healthy right now to take some profits off the table. And in case we see a pullback, we can reinvest it into the chart. I'm still bullish on bread long term, but we need to have a game plan. So let me know. See you in the next one. Bye bye.